Hey guys, this is a collaboration video with Dan Hellman. It's super fun, great guy, had a lot of fun together, but unfortunately I had a corrupted file that lost us the first 30 minutes of the recording, so apologies for that. Just quickly to cover what you missed, basically we agreed to have a look at some of his gear raid runs and his guild boss. There is a second part of the video, so do check out Dan Hellman's channel. Give him a like, give him a subscribe. He's a great guy and makes some really good content in Watcher of Realms. And the part that's missing in the start of this video is basically me trying to get his gear raid 2 stage 19 team working using Sadie, but we hit a lot of problems. Her rage regen wasn't quite enough for the third shriek. So I swapped to trying to do things with Isolde and with Vortex, and with that, let's jump into the video. There's not the recommended way of doing it, I'm just fudging it to get it out. Yeah, Regulus is going to be okay. Oh, wait, well, we don't have an Olag, that makes it harder.
Yeah, he's one of the only epics I don't have. He apparently doesn't exist.
Can we do it without an Olag? We could do it with a Baron. Can I build Baron?
Yeah, sure.
I wanted to look, but I only had 10 minutes to figure it out beforehand, so I haven't done enough research into the teams. But yeah, Baron can I think he can work. We don't need to 5-star him. We don't need to take him very far. It's because you need the defender on the left to be able to keep themselves alive, and Olag can do it because he's got just ridiculous shielding.
Yeah, he seems pretty rare.
Yeah, his rate's fudged. There's no way it's not.
They have to have different tiers of rates for sure.
Yeah, there's no way it's... Oh, I've run out of your skill crystals. Apologies. Is that enough still? Yeah, that's... He'll survive. I believe in him.
Probably needs some new gear. That's quite old.
I think, yeah, he can do with... Hey, there's some new, freshly freed up gear.
Yeah, I've been trying not to do gear farming because I was so close to getting this down, and I have a bunch of stamina, so I was like, all right, let's get one of these down, and then I'll just throw 5,000 stamina at it.
No, it's completely right. I was the same. It took me a while to get through stage. My friend as well last night, exactly with his Zilla 2 strat, was exactly the same. Didn't want to farm until you could get it, because it's just nice to get the other sets, right?
Yeah, and 18's broken. It only drops 3 of the 6 sets, so...
You're probably right. I haven't checked. I don't want to throw this.
I like put in a bug report and they're like, "Oh, they're rare." I'm like, "Dude, I've done 900 runs. I haven't got one piece."
They just said they're
rare. I
rare.
don't think they're that rare.
Okay, that's not the response they should really give to that. They're rare. Thanks, guys.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. One of the mods said that, and I was like, "Okay."
Oh, yeah. Okay, there was a reason I did it, wasn't there? All right, let's go. But this time with logic. Yeah, when it first came out, it was like, it annoyed so many people this stage. It got released like in December last year, and the community was on fire within hours. Everyone's just like, this is clearly impossible to do. This is, you know...
That was before Sadie, right?
No Sadie, yeah. Wait, hold on. If I don't want to despawn Baron. I want to keep him alive. Does he have his passive? He does. That's what I wanted to see.
He does. I like that they have a lot of difficult content in this game.
I'm an idiot again. I'm getting there. Yeah, the difficult content helps a lot.
Some games they don't release enough difficult content right in the beginning, and you know, whales just blast through it in like 2 weeks, and then they're done. They quit.
To be fair though, I think so many whales are already like near the end of this, because I think there's a couple who are. We didn't pop the passive. Good. I think there's a couple who've already cleared 21. So they're basically done with some of the gear raid. The Void Rift Extreme, or Nightmare Mode, or whatever they call it, I think that will take a bit more doing.
Is there any other game modes we don't have yet that you guys have on Forerunner?
It's just really that one. Yeah, there's some stages missing. Like, we're missing Chapter 9. Chapter 9 was good fun. So it'll be good when they bring that in. That's really hard. Really hard. Okay. And then there's some what are they called? The insignia trials, the something trials, faction trials. We're missing those. But
they have another form of faction wars.
There's 2 that we haven't got: esoteric and another one, but I can't remember what it's called.
Two more factions. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Those were pretty easy. I was surprised to beat one already.
Yeah.
You only need like 2 level 60s, and I think you're good to go.
Yeah, exactly. We were really hyped when it came to the Forerunner server initially. We're like, oh, this is awesome. We're going to have to build some really weird heroes. Oh, I messed the timing up completely. And I think we're dead. but that's okay. And then yeah, everyone just one-shot it and it wasn't any trouble. So a little bit disappointing. Oh wait, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need to swap your artifact on the vortex so we can get the ult up in time. This will work though. I'm like pretty certain it will work. I relied on Olag so hard. I'm just gonna take a bomb because he's cool. He has his unyielding state as well.
I just got freaking 2 more of him today.
Have you awakened him yet?
Yeah.
Is it how far awakened is he?
2 or 3.
You see, he's actually pretty good in Guild Boss at high awakenings.
I like him a lot. He's really strong. I built him with mostly attack and whatever that set that converts HP to attack. I'm sorry, I built him with mostly HP with attack.
Okay,
and then the set that converts. I don't even have a lot of like attack speed or crit or anything on him, but he still does a lot of damage.
Dude's a beast. He's one of the only proper like bruiser heroes in the game, right?
Yeah. I never even thought to pull people out for this. It never even crossed my mind.
It's just too hard to time it. So this is how you get around not having a Sadie. Because ideally with a Sadie, I guess Sadie is a bit more dependent on skill ups than I gave credit. But with us, am I doing this? Yes, I think I'm supposed to do this. My brain is not good. But yeah, with a Sadie, ideally... yeah. Oh no, why did you do that?
Just pure one shot.
I'll place Dolores in the middle and see if that changes anything. Sometimes they have seeded runs as well, so if you restart, it's the same seed on certain things.
Yeah, and that rock they throw does like AoE for all... whatever. That whole square.
Oh, it is AoE. So why are they hitting Vienna? How did I do this then? Is it just that your Dolores is that much squishier? Because I don't think mine's tanky.
That's why I had her in a full HP build.
Let me see. Mine...
Because she just gets rocked.
Since. I'm just going to give it another go. Sorry to stick on it so long.
No worries.
It's 100% the way through, because we had a wave where it went past that. We got to the second part. I screwed up the timing, right?
Yeah, because she's just there for attack boost, right?
Yeah, your Viona's killing them anyway, right? Wait, why don't we use a Sadie? If we have a Sadie, what am I doing?
I was doing this solo with 1 DPS the last level.
Yeah.
With 1 DPS, but I don't know about this level.
Yeah, I think
killing the boss. I've never actually made it to the boss.
Can be really annoying because he just pounds the hell out of your entire team. But I think this will do it because there's no reason not to use a Sadie if we have a Sadie, and it gives us a lot of space.
Yeah. So
rather than trying to do one strat or the other, we can just do both. It would be cool if... One of the things I hate most about Regulus is his passive pops when he's below 10% HP. Just make it at 0%. Like, make it so it just stops him from dying on 1 health. Because
why don't you throw him out first and then Sadie, and then just... oh, you want to use the replacement?
Yeah, though it's not completely necessary. That would probably work. But Baron can shield himself repeatedly. So we'll have a very durable lineup. It just depends if we can keep Vienna up. But she seemed to be doing fine, right? Is it strong enough? Oh, just about. Okay, so I'm not going to use your Sadie ult. I should have ulted a lot sooner though on Vortex. Oh wait, no, I don't save Vienna if I don't ult. Yeah, I need to ult. If I want to keep Vienna. That's why I was rotating them. I just remembered why I've been doing this the entire time. Does that work? Does he get one shot? No, you got him in HP. Yeah, he survives.
Yeah, he's pretty tanky.
She doesn't survive. That's why I need the other DPS. Come on, Morrigan. We have replacement tanks. Ah, why are they absolutely butchering?
Oh, because we don't have the Maidan down anymore.
Yeah, I'm just wondering...
Giving me defense and AoE heals.
My Vienna was surviving. Why is it not working? My Vienna's not tanky.
I don't have a lot of defense stats on her. She's all damage, I think.
That's how it should be, yeah. Mine's the same.
I don't feel as bad now that I couldn't get it. I thought you were going to come in here and smash it in like 5 minutes.
As well. I did it on my account in 5 minutes. And the Sadie thing was so close to working. It's just that bit of rage. I think partly, if you had an Eloin, I think that's why it worked on my old account. There's an Eloin giving her rage, which made it easy.
I actually just got Sadie. I didn't have any of the Lego healers.
Do you have a Hollow?
I just got a copy of Hollow.
One single copy. Your Hollow, when she ults, she'll give good rage regen. So that would help Sadie and that would work. But Hollow's attack, so you have to keep her alive somehow. But she's like the go-to rage healer other than Elowen. Yeah, I'm not super... It's just if we can keep Fiona alive. Yours has got like a K less health than mine, but that's not a lot. I mean, maybe it is, but... Because this part's super clean, right?
Yeah. I think if you throw Maidan down, she'll help.
Yeah. I didn't... Oh, okay. I need to ult with Sadie to keep her alive, yeah. Bugger. I think it will work. I think it's just... It's a hybrid of strategies, because otherwise, I think either you need an Elowen or a Hollow to make Sadie's ult come back fast enough, or I guess a max skilled Sadie. And then that will make it really quite an easy run, I think.
They don't even sell skill up packs or anything. I've never seen one in the store. So I'd buy them if they had them, but they don't even have them.
Yeah, it would make all the difference to get her ult up.
I think I screwed myself because I got the crystals or whatever. I don't have dust, so I think you have to take them both to 0, and then it'll give you a pack for whatever it is. Same with stamina and everything.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So I think I screwed myself, but I would have probably bought a couple, but I don't know. I've already spent a lot, so I probably won't spend much more in this game, especially if my summons keep doing that.
Understandable. Everyone's got a limit of how much they're willing to tolerate.
Yeah, for sure. I like to spend a little bit when the game comes out, and then kind of give myself a boost, and then kind of just stop spending after that.
Yeah,
that's usually my go-to.
That's what I did as well. I spent a bit at the start on launch. I got a good start. I had some content creator rewards I was saving from the previous server, and then I left it, and then I'm just gonna coast on some diamonds every now and then.
Right. Yeah, I'll do the same. You think defense or HP is more useful in general?
HP. Defense is a really weird calculator. It's like completely linear, or almost completely linear. So the higher the enemy's damage, the less effective defense seems to be.
Oh, so attack is kind of like defense penetration in a way?
Yeah, exactly. It's so dumb. Basically.
I've heard some games do that, but not many.
Yeah, they shouldn't, right?
When I did it, I didn't pull anyone. I got everyone to live, but once you get to that third, I don't know if how the cooldown works, but it seems like the abilities came faster and faster as the round went on.
Yeah, the timing gets a lot tighter.
Yeah. Like I hit the first 2, no problem, and then the third, I wasn't even close.
Yeah, we're so close. We've had like a bunch of runs that are like on the cusp of working, but the rage regen just isn't lining up. And we need to somehow solve that. And I need them to leave Fiona alone. Actually, I need to kill them, which is...
I'll go right for her.
Okay, does this even kill? No. But it's so close. I think either you get skill ups on Sadie, and then we have an easy way, or we build Hollow and use the rage regen for Hollow. From Hollow. And then that's just easy.
Where would you put Hollow?
That's a good point. We'd need her. We only need her in the third wave, though. That's the timing. That's where the issue was, right? So we can just bring her in the third wave just to help in place of Vortex or next to Vortex even. So you said you got resources. Maybe we just build a last minute.
I mean, I left a lot for you because I didn't know what you would need. So I got
completely right.
I got a bunch of gold, I got a bunch of fodder, and I got a bunch of XP.
I didn't expect to have so much trouble.
You were like, oh, it's so easy with Sadie, and I'm sitting here for like 20 hours just bashing my head. Like, what is happening?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I can't have anyone live unless I have either Regulus or Sadie ulting through any of the AoEs.
Because really the only other alternative is trying to get hold of the ult sooner on Sadie, and then it's... Because it was literally every time we easily made it to the third phase, everyone was alive, but her ult was like 20 rage points away.
Yeah.
So if we can solve that, she's good. So either through Hollow or Laurel, if you have Laurel.
Is that the rare?
Epic ult, do the thing. It's a bit late.
Oh yeah, I probably have her. I think I have all the epics besides the fat tank dude. Or Olag, or whatever.
Yeah, that guy's awesome.
I think he's pretty much the only epic I don't have.
I'm missing a bunch still, I think. I'm missing, obviously, the Lords and Greed.
I don't have Greed either.
He's definitely... There's definitely a different rate on Greed.
Yeah. I somehow got 2 Lords today. That was kind of nice.
I saw the Lunari. Which was the other one?
The Esoteric.
Oh, Raiden.
Raiden?
Nice.
Yeah. Is he useful at all?
Yeah, he actually, I use him, instead of using Morgan, I use Raiden with Karmat.
I'm not super impressed with Comet. I don't
yeah?
have him in the best gear.
I think it's probably
But
a gear thing then. The healing is not working the same way. Is that they don't feel that bad in gear. I think we have to go back to the Sadie strat because the healing isn't enough. I think it's best just to return to doing the Sadie thing, and either using this girl. Does her ult come up quick though? No, not at all. Or this one.
Oh yeah, and I probably don't have any more skill up crystals.
Yeah, we've got dust. So let's see.
Yeah, just got hollow. She was a bit rare as well.
I don't have her either actually. Yeah, that's the other one I don't have. No ults.
Oh,
no
okay.
into her ult. But can we keep Laurel alive? I don't think we can. We only want their rage regen. We want nothing else from them.
An actual rage regen gear, you just need so much of it to make a difference, or?
Yeah, it's awful. It's I've done testing on it, and from my testing, basically, if your ult would take like 60 seconds to come up, right, and you're actively attacking for 60 seconds, 100% rage regen will make it come up like maybe 4 seconds faster.
Wow.
So if you really need those 4 seconds, then it's good. But otherwise, because getting 100% rage regen is no small feat, right? That's really hard without dedicating a ring slot.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
You just built her super tanky.
Yeah, she's an attack scaling healer, but I don't really care about her healing at the moment. I'm just going to rob the hell out of a bomb for now. We'll give it back to him.
Okay. Yeah, I probably should have taken screenshots of some of my builds. Honestly, they're probably not that good anyways. So if we can get this down and I can farm 1,000,000 stamina, then I'll probably redo most of my gear anyways.
Yeah, I mean, we've got a video recording of the gear, so I can send you I can sort it out, send you a picture. So I'll have to play it and get it working. I'm pretty confident we can do it. Because it's just like a fraction, right? It's so close. It's just getting the rage on your Sadie. But now I can't remember what we were doing at the start. We were using Sadie to keep everyone alive. We were blocking with Sadie and Midan at the start. I think we'll figure it out. Yeah, sorry, this is going way longer. I really thought it would be a lot simpler. I did a quick test run and it worked fine, but... how did that work fine? Because I wasn't using an Eloin.
I don't know what it is. Must just be a little bit of difference in gear.
That's all I can think, because it's... I have time this.
Man, I do like 400 runs and you get like one piece of gear and then it rolls 3% on every stat and you're like, cool, that goes in the garbage.
Yeah.
Let's do another 400.
Maybe she does have a high rage regen, or maybe it's my Pantheon on my old account is giving me rage regen to make the difference.
Oh.
Because her ult was coming. I did one attempt and it worked basically. Like I shuffled the heroes around and then everything was fine.
Yeah, he's quite useful for that ult. I really like Regulus, especially after doing this dungeon.
You know, he used to be one of the most hated pools in the game. People were really upset with
Really?
Regulus. He was like a Shamir level pool. And then they added
like
these new stages, and then now people give him a lot of respect.
Yeah. I'm interested to see how Azor does, because I think I got an A2, A3 Azor. I'm curious if he's going to do some good damage with the defense scaling.
I think he's really good in Artifact.
Azor?
Yeah, because he
with the gun?
he can throw shields out to allies, which can help them survive. And I think that will be a bit more reliable than the other ways of doing it, which is like a Regulus. His ult comes up quite slow.
Yeah.
I placed Fiona a little bit late here. We still have her in the other set, don't we?
Yeah, we still have her with HP.
I didn't bring Hollow, you know? I'm sorry, it's been a very long day.
No worries.
Oh
I know how
my
you
God.
feel, man.
Oh, you don't know.
Oh,
No,
boss
he
is
had the
coming.
shield. I was just too slow.
Well, we made it to the boss. That's progress. It's the first time I've got there.
I think if I hit the shield, we would have had Decimus, but I don't know if that would have been enough. Yeah, if I actually brought the right hero, though, that might have done it. Do it. We've got like 5 healers now.
That was my strat. Just put in a trillion healers and just live through everything and have one damage dealer. That was my first strat. Yeah, I put Sadie first, then Regulus. Usually.
Yeah, I think that's probably what was needed.
And then I do that. Then I throw Vortex on the left.
While we got it, we might as well soak some damage. Although that is going into poor Regulus. There we go. That's perfect. The only thing that's not perfect is I placed Vortex on the wrong side. Oh wait, no, it doesn't matter with this strategy. I'm getting my strats confused. But hey, that's fine.
Yeah, because you can just put her on the right, right?
Yeah. It's because I wanted to have him next to Isolde, but we don't actually need the Isolde strat because we're using Sadie. Oh, how that... Oh, she didn't crit. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Oh yeah, well, she's not quite 100% crit now.
Yeah. And I took up the Regulus, but I guess that's actually okay. And if Baron dies, we can replace him. So the next streak is the big one, right?
I think.
I think it is. So there we go. We're getting some rage regen on Sadie. I'm just going to ult because I don't want to risk Vienna dying for no reason.
Okay, cool. We got it.
Just throw some healing out. So who do we care about most? Let's block the right side, I guess. Wait, this is the final streak. Did I do it too soon? Do I need to do this? I would rather save it. But we lost our DPS. Let's put down you just to help us out. Come on, Morrigan. Kill the right side.
There we go.
We want to get rid of this Baron. Cool, I'm not being an idiot. Alright, it took us like an hour and 10 minutes, but I think we're good.
Alright, let's go. You
Oh,
can do
wow.
it, Morgan. You can do it.
Yeah, I didn't. Definitely a lot harder than I gave it credit for. I was going to do a video using my Sadie, but it's not going to be accurate because something isn't happening here. But yeah, the Hollow got her up way in time, right?
Yeah, that was a good strat. All right, Morgan, you can do it. There you go.
So I just exit the run. Give the account back.
There you go. That's how you do it.
Yeah.
All
Alright, we did it. In record time.
Freaking
geez.
awesome.
Alright, well that's one down.
All right.
I can sell this. Yeah, I'm assuming.
Oh, is that a new set already?
Yeah, I'll leave it for you. So.
Ooh.
New piece. It is a great set though. This is really nice on a Dolores, for example, is really good. A Hollow is perfect for this. I would actually,
Oh yeah.
because you don't have an Eloin, I would try to use Hollow in your guild boss team. Just so you know, I would use Dolores and Hollow as your two healers. They're like a really good lineup. I want to unscrew your Abomination though, because otherwise I'm gonna feel guilty. So that's it for the video. It was great fun chatting with Dan. We finally cleared the stage. So although it took us about an hour and a half, nearly I think an hour and 20 minutes to get it down, we did finally sort it out. In the end, all it took was using Hollow as a rage booster to get Sadie's ult up in time the third time around. Alternatively, we could have given her the Mana Spring set. That would have worked fine. And just if you're in a similar situation, another thing you can do is use Regulus's ult on the third time instead of Sadie to save everyone. But that only really works if you can survive the Earth Shakes without using Regulus's ult. Anyway, yeah, that was it for the video. It was a lot of fun. Really enjoyed spending some time with Dan. So definitely check out his channel. As I said, there is a second part of this collab on his channel where we go over Gear Raid 1 as well as a bit of Guild Boss. And that's it. So thank you guys very much for watching. Have a great day. Take care and bye-bye.